Hi friends, this is Lee from Agape Studios in Edmonton, Alberta. I wanted to pop on quick here as we explore the LionsGate portal, the 888 portal that is opening up here in a couple of days. And if anybody's feeling the energy, the shift in within your body, I'm right there with you. I was feeling a little heavy today, so just in letting you know that I want to just explore how I would begin my process of pulling myself out of that heaviness and that energy that makes me feel like I'm having having a day. So I just want to share with you my process and how I ground myself and bring my body back into out of fight or flight mode and into heart coherence, heart mind coherence. And so I borrowed. First thing I do is I always sage. I always sage and clear my area with a sage bundle or Palo Santo stick. Either one works. And I offer words of gratitude for the experience. And when I'm feeling heavy, my best tool in my tool bag is gratitude. To be able to tie into just feel any gratitude in your heart for anything that you have within you, and grasp onto that and start to use that to just pull yourself back out of that heaviness and density. And that's what I do. Today I borrowed something very beautiful from my wife. As you can see back here, she has a chalice that resonates with the heart chakra. It is at 432 hertz. And this is something that's great to use as sound healing to resonate with the heart, and to just bring your mind and body back into the now moment. And so I'm just going to show you this beautiful sound. And here we go. And what a beautiful clearing. Bring your mind to the present moment and allow the chatter to stop, as together we go through this density and together we transmute that energy and raise our vibration. And so I have a message to share from the Pleiadians. They encouraged me to share this. The title is SoHam, which is a Sanskrit word for I am that. And this has been coming up a lot, as we start to begin to realize that there's so much more to the human experience than just I want people to see that, because normally it's like, oh, I'm only human, and so that's why I have no power to do anything. But that's the opposite of the truth. Is I'm human. What more is there? It's so great. And that's my gratitude for the experience and being human and accepting, accepting God in my life. And as I said before, I'm not a religious person at all. As I said, anybody that's been following my journey, but I view God as everything around me now. Everything is energy, and everything is a fractal of that source consciousness that we co-create with. So anyway, I just want to express so much gratitude for those of you who have been following along these messages, and for the beautiful comments. So if any of this resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know where you're from. I love interacting with the comments as much as I can. So thank you for your patience as I try to get to replies every day. So at that, I'm gonna go right into what I've been asked to share. Please, if I ask that we step into the heart right now, and our ever expanding heart, and expand our mind to possibilities, because there is no impossibilities. You are possible, you exist, you are here for a purpose. And if you feel that within you, I reach out to my fellow light workers / shadow workers, and together, let's just continue to transmute this heavy, dense energy as we are ever expanding in our consciousness and awareness of who we are and what it means to be human. It's an exciting journey, so I'm going to share this right away and go into it. And this symbol has been popping up for me all the time, so it's been coming up in some of my channelings. I don't know if anybody recognizes it or not, but this is just what comes through with my writings. So I'm just sharing everything. I'm putting myself out there. As I said, I'm stepping out of my comfort zone, because normally this is all stuff kept to myself, but I've been I just hear a call to share, you know, because we're all going through the human experience. So, you know, I hope that my expression of joy and excitement can spark that within yourself, as we are all reflections of one another. So without further ado, the Pleiadian message that came through for me is who we are as humans, and there's a lot of big statements in here. So this could be very triggering for you. So I mean, how exciting are those triggers when we can see them for as a catalyst to expansion, you know, when we truly look at those triggers within ourselves. So at that, here we go. SoHam, I am. We are the collective of God incarnate. What is being human? What is God? Who is God? Why is the Creator so hard to find? The perfect hiding place for God is discoverable, connectable, and within. God is not religious. God is not something to be feared. However, the human mind has been hijacked by persona or ego. Ego knows that it is not real, and it is just a scared child that doesn't want to die, so it will overtake the mind so as to create stories and identities to distract you from truth. But it needs your compassion and kindness and non-judgment and love so that it may rest, knowing that it is taken care of and is a viable option if we so choose. But with love, it can rest. If I were God, hiding from humans, where would I hide the true power of all that is, was, and will be? The true power of infinity. The human vessel was made perfect as a vessel, an interdimensional biological quantum computer capable of housing a fractal of divine masculine/feminine energy. The spark of divine light that holds within it the coveted God code within our DNA. Collectively, we as humans are God incarnate. We are the fractals that has broken itself into many to explore every perspective of who it is. We have been misled into believing that God was outside of us, when truly that spark and piece of the whole of God lay within this holy temple. The spark of God beats within heart center, where in the brain of the heart there exists no division, separation, duality, or judgment. It is ever expansive, ever joyful. We have forgotten. Our DNA holds this God code within that has been hidden from our sight. No other species in the cosmos has this ability to wield the creative powers of the Creator as humans do. When we choose to love in unity and come together as one united collective, we become whole again. But we must first become whole within ourselves. It is time to heal. Ego wants us attached to the physical realm. Ego creates chaos within the mind and body to calcify the mind into the third dimensional physical reality, or the physical dimension, by creating for itself stories of sickness. Our truth is health. That is who you are, health. We begin to believe in the density and hardship and struggle and lack, anxiety, depression. These all begin in the mind. Recognize that you have the power and capability to transmute all of those lower vibrational thought processes into a lighter and brighter spectrum of light, of love, peace, and harmony. Stop lying to yourself, stop judging yourself, and stop complaining. Your words and thoughts, emotions, feelings are magnificent, powerful energies that transmit to the universe via your vibration. So what you think, feel will affect your actions and will create your reality. The inner world of you is the cause. The outer world you see is the effect of your thoughts. So you see, the human is a perfect creator of reality, to the negative or to the positive. It is up to us to discern, recognize what stories or programs belong to you and serve you to your highest potentials. We are the only species that God has shared this incredible power with. God's light within shines its light through your stories, through your chakras, like a movie lenses that is shone through to act out your story. Through your chakras. How you choose to reflect the light of God is your choice. If you were a God of infinite love, how would you shine your light into this world? You have the power to change the world. That change is here now. The fear of any kind does not belong in the body. It allows attachments of past memories and sadness and anxieties of tomorrow. Allow attachments of past memories of sadness and anxieties of tomorrow to fade away with a breath. Meet in the middle in your lungs and take a minute there or two. Truly, neither the past or the future exists in this now moment. When your mind wanders either which way, it begins its rampage. Quiet the stormy mind. Do not waste precious energy on things that do not exist. The magic, with a K, is in this now present moment. When the mind is busy with chaos, it creates that chaos. When it is too distracted, thinking and experiencing what is perceived to be a bad thing, when it is only all that you asked for. When the mind is present, you can use your creative power to call in peace to your heart and actually experience this peace in your outer experience. That is the power of the divine within the body. Hidden in plain sight. You look at one of the many faces of God every time you look in the mirror. I see you, loved ones. I hear you, beautiful creators. I always give you what you ask for. My power is your choice, for good or for evil. Live your best. Be the best of you. Love one another. Isa of the Essenes, of the Pleiadians, I might add. So that is what came through for me. If that resonates with you at all, if you are starting to experience more greatness and more aspects of yourself that is beyond your wildest dreams, you are in the right spot and you are close to home. In our natural state, which is our soul state, our spirit state, this is a reflection of that, so that our souls may learn the many lessons and challenges, and be able to come to experience the joy within the experience, and love for the experience, and that will reflect in our outer experience. So I'm going to share another poem that I had channeled as well, relevant to this, and it is called SoHam, If I Were Love. And so I'm just going to go right into that before I let everybody go today. And today is the 6th, I think, of August, so 2 days to the full 888 portal. If I were love, SoHam. If I were love, I would look at my neighbor and see myself. Gone are the shadows of any and all doubt. I would open my arms to those that will walk upon my pathway of love to a door without locks. I would love my neighbors, and my neighbors would too, because they are me and I am you. If I were love, I would let it all go. The old ways are dying, giving way to new growth. I would shine my light in every dark spot, so all can see what's truth and what's not. If I were love, I would have no walls, no borders, no boundaries, and freedom for all. I would not have to worry of what's good or what's bad, because neither exist behind or ahead. I would not judge another in sight. If you are wrong, then I am not right. I would open my heart and accept all the blame, and forgive it, and burn it, and rise from the flame. I would create a strength within myself to let go of fear and of easing God out. If I was love, I would experience creation in all of its form. One became two, yet two remained one. Two became many, no number can tell. Though many forgot me, my love will not fail. I would leave myself clues, lest I forgot who I was. If I forget that I am, and I always was love. SoHam. So I think that is such a beautiful message as we continue navigating through this experience of our physical realities collectively and individually. And we are here to raise one another up in our vibrations. And I encourage you to think of gratitude every time you feel heaviness, and something that you can anchor yourself to that will bring you out of the densities. So for anybody that's following me, I do offer also tarot card readings for anybody that's looking to explore deeper into your higher self, into your spirit guides, into your spiritual path of awakening to greater things within yourself that we're about to experience in our lifetime. Beautiful things are here, beautiful things are now, and beautiful things are you. You are magnificent. You are the ultimate power when you choose love within yourself, and love for the experience, and unity, and acceptance in the diversity of everybody's perspective, because everybody's perspective is a perspective of God, of all that is, of all divine energy, masculine and feminine. So if you'd like to book a tarot card reading with me, click on the links below. If you like my art, at Agape Studios, where I explore sacred geometry and Sanskrit and just other cool designs that I just have to put out there. Check me out at Agape Studios on my Facebook, and also in collaboration with my wife Angela, with Agape Holistic Yoga and Wellness. Check out her site where you can book my tarot card reading. She has so many great things on there as far as healing modalities and ways that we can amplify our experience here and start to feel better within the body as we start to feel better within our minds and our hearts and our emotional bodies and our mental bodies. So it all trickles down into the physical, and it all starts right here, my friends. And we can transmute that energy right here together. So thank you, everybody. I look forward to your comments, and remember that you will start experiencing great things when you realize that you're already part of something great. Namaste, friends. Have an awesome day.